Welcome to the G-Lew Show After Hours Live. Friday night live edition. We got Deandra, my co-host from Tuesday nights, changing the game. She is with us live tonight, and we have the beautiful models of Tears of a Clown, the lovely Miss La Barbie, and Pie Honest is live in the building, everyone. So stay tuned. We're coming up next.
Yeah, this that digital G shit. Summertime storyline, I had to retweet this. G-Lew coming straight out the trunk with my homie D West with some West Side funk. From the jump, we kept it way too major. And everywhere I go, they say, G, you a gangster. You the only one keeping it true. So if you keep it real with me, I keep it real with you. Yeah, it don't get no realer than that, cuz. Every time I leave, it's like they calling me back, cuz. I stay working, I don't get no sleep. I'm like 92.3, I stay on the beat. Like Julio G and the homie Big Theo. I'm trying to get a house out the hills next to Chino. The homie Willie D said, do it like a Geo. Now I'm in the kitchen trying to cook me a kilo. But I do it all legal. And when I'm done, I go to scoop the homie D West in the Regal. Then we right back at traffic. Heading to the studio to give your ass some more of these classics. Bombastic, just like Shabba. The homie ranked out when they pulled out the block eye. Now you gotta deal with a DP. Homie love's gonna get you like BDP. Homie.
Hey,
What up, everyone? What's up? It's the G-Lew Show After Hours. I got Deandra Chanel. She's live at the show tonight.
I am.
What's up, Deandra?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can
I'm
hear you.
good. What's going on?
It's all
Can
good.
you hear me good?
Yes, I can hear you. Hey, tell the people what we got going on tonight.
So tonight we're going to be interviewing me and my beautiful models for my line, Tears of a Clown, that is very near and dear to my heart. So I'm really excited about this.
Yes, we have the beautiful models, the ladies here with us tonight. Want to go ahead and introduce them?
Yeah, so I'm going to introduce the beautiful Pioneer, who is my Reina Barbie, and Barbie, who is my Barbie.
Miss and Barbie are here. What's up, Pioneers? How you doing?
I am so good. It's my birthday, y'all.
Hey, happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
So we're missing a couple of ladies. They couldn't make it tonight, but we have my two dolls here, and I'm very grateful that they were able to show up for me tonight.
Of course.
Yes. The beautiful ladies. You see them. And happy birthday again, Pioneers. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, girl.
Happy birthday, honey.
Thank you.
Much love and respect. Shout out to everyone in the chat, tuning in. Everyone in the chat is saying happy birthday as well. Thank you, everyone in the chat. Deandra Chanel, once again, tell us about tonight, what we have going on, because we have these beautiful ladies here, models, doing your product tonight. So tell them what we got going on tonight, please.
Yeah, so I decided that I wanted to pay homage to women of a particular lifestyle. So I grew up in Boyle Heights, California, where it was like kind of like a real gangster lifestyle, but there was never like anything out there that represented me. You know what I'm saying? Like there was a lot of like Chicana stuff and things like that, which is beautiful and amazing. But I wanted something for the girls that I grew up with that happened to be Black or white, or even like of Hispanic, like Afro Latinas or Latinas that were a little on the lighter side, that had something for them too.
Right.
Like I really wanted representation all over the place. I feel like this lifestyle and this culture is something that's not like, it's not of color. It's how you grew up. So I wanted something just to represent that.
Right. That's what's up. And how do you, lady? Let me introduce the ladies. Barbie, Pioneers, introduce yourself. Well, Barbie's not new to the show, but go ahead and introduce yourself, ladies.
Pioneers, ladies first. Where you at?
Hi, you guys. My name is Pioneers.
Pioneers. Oh, and I'm Barbie. Love Barbie bars.
Barbie bars. And how do you guys feel about representing Deandra? Well, first of all, how is it? I'm sure you guys know Deandra and her products and her clothes and she's a stylist. How does it feel to be styled by Deandra Chanel?
Barb, you want to go first?
No, you could go, love.
Honestly, it was amazing. It was a beautiful experience. I didn't know what I was getting myself into. She had wrote a message and she said, make sure you dress like a chola. And I'm like, oh my gosh, what? Oh my gosh. I start freaking out like, oh my goch, can I do this? Can I fit the part? And you know what? Just having that opportunity to be able to represent a different culture that, I didn't know much about, it was just mind blowing. Like it brought me to tears because I really didn't think that I could do something or be a part of something so amazing. So the fact that she's bringing awareness to all cultures is just beautiful. And, my body shape is a little different, and her clothing just fit me very perfectly. So it was an honor. It was a blessing. I got so much love and feedback from it. So thank you, doll. I appreciate it. It was amazing for me. I loved it.
Of course. Thank you
Everything.
for participating always.
Yes.
Yes, and I also had an amazing experience. I got to vlog. My girl, she just, ever since I, started supporting By G-Lew, I started meeting a bunch of great people that are all entrepreneurs, people that just keep going, and that's something that I strive to do. So, I'm all trying to talk professional. Sorry, I'm mixing my worlds. And anyway, and I appreciate you, Deandra, for like inviting me to be one of the models without even knowing me. And then when I arrived, I felt so welcome. And like you guys just, everybody has their own story. And I love that you're portraying yours to also like, what is it, relate to our story. Like all of us
Yeah,
grew up in the same area. So we all know what you're talking about. We all understand that. And I love that, you respect the culture. And it's just beautiful that, you have such a connection and tie with it that we all like run the same circles, because we all come from that background. So shout out to you, girl. You're doing your thing.
Mm-hmm.
thank you, thank you.
That's what's
So,
up.
it just happened to come to me. Like I don't know. I was looking for something new. I wanted to. Every year, what I do the lowrider show every year. I do it 2 times a year. I do it in Los Angeles and I do it in Las Vegas. So every year, I always have a goal to come up with something new, something that's going to be a little bit different, and something that's feminine yet I wouldn't say masculine, but that's a little more street. Because that's who I am. I'm very feminine, and I'm also like a little street. So I wanted something that a feminine girl that has a little bit of street her in her would be proud to wear.
Right, right. That's what's up. And
So
everyone loves it. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
no, go ahead, please.
I'm saying everyone loves the your things you put together, the pieces, you know what I mean, how you have the ladies looking, the fellas too, the few that you style. Tell us about I know you guys did a photo shoot recently. Tell us about that. It looked pretty nice.
So that photo shoot, I wanted to go back to my childhood. So we did the photo shoot at this 1 hour photo studio in Boyle Heights where I grew up. So when I was in high school, it wasn't a competition, but it seemed like the girls every single week would go to the 1 hour photo. They'd all take pictures together, whether it be like in twos or like up to groups of like 6 or 7. And then the next day they come to school, they hand them out, they'd write on the back of them and put them on the folder. It was like a whole like thing. So I figured
Right.
like just kind of go back to my childhood a little bit and like relive my youth, and have fun with it. And I figured a lot of the girls did the same thing that I did growing up. So I figured it was something a little fun for them. And it wouldn't feel like work. It wouldn't feel like a photo shoot. It felt like just a whole bunch of like friends going to the 1 hour photo, taking pictures and waiting for the pictures to come.
Mhm.
Right. Wow.
Shout out
Beautiful.
to our photographer.
Oh, yes.
We love her. She was so
Yes,
She was
sweet.
she
so
kept us
cool.
right. She kept
Oh.
us together. She had our poses right. She wasn't playing.
And she was a perfectionist. She's like, no, this don't look right. We're not doing this. We're going to do that,
Yeah.
Right. Wow. I heard Payanis speak about how your pieces and stuff are good for different women and how they fit different women. Like everyone's body's different. Like how do you, like, being a designer or Deandra, how do you know to go about those things and make those things specific for each particular lady that wears your pieces?
When you love what you do, you study it.
Right.
So what I decided to do, like with the materials that I use for this particular line, I know like what I did is I stretched the hell out of it to see how far it would stretch. So if I see that it's going to fit a girl from X small to 3X, I'm getting it
Right.
because I want something that's going to be universal, and I want it to be. And from a business standpoint too, it's cost effective that way because you don't have to sit back and you do, but you don't. Like, so if I were to get something like this, right, this can fit up to like a maybe an extra large to 2X if you wear it the right way. But there's a plus size version of this, and I got that last year for some particular bodysuits, and they were too damn big. So I was trial and error. So when I saw that the regular size can fit up to a 1X, that's mainly the basis of my clientele anyway. It's very rare that I get a 2 or 3X in my clientele base. So knowing that, I was like, you know what, it's more cost effective to do the one size that's up to an XL because a 2X could fit in it, as opposed to like having the other tubes go to waste.
Gotcha.
So it worked out for the better because then it was last year, like I said, it was trial and error. And the other bodysuits that are the tube tops that I had last year, they actually ended up selling because I did have bigger clients, but it took a year.
Right. Right. Okay.
So it's just trial and error when you're learning about like things in fashion.
Right. Got you. And being that you guys just did this photo shoot and you are the Tears of a Clown models, how can the people get these pieces or what they see you guys in, like if they want it?
What they can do, they can go on the website, deandrachanel.com. I'm having my birthday party next week, so they're also going to be available there at the table for purchase as well. So it's not just the tube top, it's bodysuits too, and they're one size. And like I said, they fit up to any girls up to a size 2X.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, what size did you give me?
That was the one size, the regular. So the small to the extra large.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and it fit perfect. When I got it, you gave it to me. I was like, girl, this is like a little bit of material. And then when I put it on, I was like, oh wow, like it holds you up. It's everything that, you know.
It just squeezes to your body.
It does.
Yeah, and that's the thing too with a material like this. It's good for any woman of any breast size. That's what I like.
Mm-hmm.
Because all the girls were all different breast sizes, all of them, and it fit everybody as if it was the same size.
Yeah, it did.
Okay, interesting. Now let me break away. Let me talk to the ladies. You guys, Barbie. Let me start with you, Barbie, since you're right there. You're a model. Tell the people. I don't know, like you said, you're new working with Deandra. You know what I mean? I don't know how long you worked with her or whatever, but tell us a little bit about the modeling and the things you do. I know you do pageants and all.
I'm not a model. I'm not a model. I give it to the women that are models because it takes me like 100 pictures to find the one that I like. So, when I'm actually having a good time, that's when those poses they'll be on point, because I also take pictures for my friends. Every time I'm doing something or somewhere, I always have my friends, hey, let's take a picture real quick. And I always make sure that I catch them off guard. Not where they're trying too hard, because when a lot of times, it takes practice. Like Deandra said, if you love something, you're going to study it. So that's basically what it is. Like, if somebody doesn't really know and they haven't studied their poses and how they look and everything, then they're going to be awkward. And then the person that's looking at the pictures is going to feel awkward too. They're going to be like, yeah, it doesn't look right. There's just people that have it. Like, they can look sideways and then they look amazing. And I'm like, so I don't consider myself a model, but I was very flattered when Deandra did hit, like, she messaged me to be a part of this beautiful project that got me closer to, I'm cool with Crystal. We just have a video that came out. We have 2 videos that came out. And then now I hope, me and Deandra work more and we see each other around. Even how do you say it, girl?
Pionis.
Yes. I got to remember.
There you go.
Pionis. Yeah, like everybody that was there, shout out. I loved I love the vibe of it, and it was just, and like you said, it did take me back to high school because I didn't really go to high school. I was in juvenile hall, and I only went to those like picture places, the 1 hour photo, like 2 times in my life. So I got to really experience it the way it was meant to be for me back in the days, So you gave me something that I really will always like cherish,
Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad.
I know.
That's beautiful.
That
That's
was beautiful. Yes.
Pianis, let me go to you now. Are you? I mean, I had to ask now first because I know, you've done pageants and all these other things, so maybe you're a model too. But now they're gonna be calling you though, Barbie. So you got to be ready, like
yeah,
to take on that
Barbie.
model.
Give me it.
Gotta be ready for that. But let me go to you, Pianis, the birthday girl.
Yes.
Happy birthday once again.
Thank you. It's
Now,
been a blessing. One more time.
I said, let's talk about you now. Are you an official model, or how does the connection come together with Deandra for you to model for her?
Yes, so I am an official model, but I always tell people Pioneers is more than a model.
Okay.
My background started more like into music videos, and then I had took a step away from my production team. I kind of saw that they were kind of being on a pause, and I just wanted to kind of step out on my own and build a name for myself.
Right.
And so I just took a chance on myself. And I let a lot of things go that really wasn't good for me, which was a hard decision. But when I made that decision, doors just started opening for me. And right now, my ultimate goal is to have my own modeling agency. I'm currently working with someone right now, so it's called Embrace Modeling. I'm also working on trying to get a reality show. I have my birthday coming up tomorrow. That was a surprise for the girls. We're going to do a video shoot and a photo shoot. So, I'm just trying to do my thing. I'm trying to network. I've been meeting a lot of great people. It's just been overwhelming, a lot of tears, but Deandra just hit me up. I wasn't expecting that opportunity. That was something that was honestly one of my favorites, because that's when I knew that I can do anything I put my mind to, because I didn't know what I was walking into. I didn't know if the girls were going to be like, who this girl thinks she, like, I just didn't know what to expect, but I showed up. And the best thing that anybody can do for themselves is to show up for yourself, even when nobody else shows up for you. And I just showed up, and it was a beautiful, one of the best experiences that I had. It was so much love. It was just so much love. And, I know for me, you don't really get to see that. You don't get to see the love. So lately, there's just been a lot of love and support. And for me, I'm not used to that. I'm not used to people supporting me. And it's so sad, because it's the people that I really don't even know like that are just taking a chance on me and saying, hey, I see something in her. And it took me so long to even believe that I can do something. So now I'm at a point where I'm unstoppable. I'm not letting nothing or nobody get in my way. So I'm very, very grateful. It was just beautiful. And I love it. I thank her for that opportunity. She's just doing things, especially being, of color. Like, sometimes it can be a little hard. So to see someone that looks like me, that's different, that was beautiful too. Cause I was like, girl, did you have a hard time growing? Cause when you're different, people tend to kind of pick on you and do things. So to hear her story and some of the other girls' stories, it was just beautiful to see that no matter what we went through, we believed in ourselves and we just kept fighting. And look at the outcome. It's beautiful.
You know what's funny? Speaking of which, one of the other inspirations, what Piona said was actually, I'm glad that she said that, because maybe I want to say about like a month or two before I decided to come up with this line, I had somebody in my inbox that said, what the fuck do you think you're doing? Nobody wants to see all that unity shit. This is raza shit. You ain't a part of this.
Wow.
And I was like, the old me would have went off and did all kinds of stupid stuff. And I'm like, well, I go, the fact that you're in my inbox from a fake page talking this kind of mess, I go, that's your personal opinion, and whatever it is that you choose to do with that, that's on you, but I'm going to keep doing whatever it is that I'm doing. And literally, maybe I would say like a couple of weeks after that, I said, I'm going to do this. And it
Wow.
was one of those things just to piss somebody off. That was one of the reasons also.
Wow.
But my thing was, I really like, I've always been that way. I grew up in different areas of so like Southern California. I've lived in Rosemead. I've lived in Boyle Heights. I've lived in South Central. So I got to experience being around a lot of people and different kinds of people. So it's very easy for me to get along with everybody of different races. So why not do something for everybody?
Hmm. Yeah.
Shout out to DD. Love you,
Yes.
DD.
Shout out to DD. That's my producer. Shout out to DD Hairston.
Hey, we love you, DD.
You do, you know what I mean? Beautiful testimony, like hey, Payanis, beautiful testimony. I love your humbleness, and just
Thank
you know, like you are really determined, and I hope you get everything you deserve. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
Of the humbleness of what you do. Yeah, so much respect to you. Barbie, I know you do a whole bunch of stuff, you know what I mean? Barbie told me I ain't no model.
I like
but,
a lot of stuff on my plate.
right.
Be eating.
Tell us what you got going on, Barbie, because I know you're doing a lot, you know what I mean? Tell the people
I'm
what
actually
you
at my
do.
pageant right now. I'm here. We're here.
I heard about a new podcast.
Yeah, I'm starting a new podcast with one of the girls from because we live close by, so it's very, you know, it's easier for us to just be able to talk about topics and everything that from her perspective as a model and my perspective as, you know, doing shows and everything. So it's just been positive ever since. Well, I like to stay on my positiveness, you know,
Yes.
and that's why I got a lot of friends that they hit me up and they know that I got them and I pray for you, like no matter what. I may not be the perfect person, but I know that I got heart, and I end up like, you know, clicking with people that also have heart, and we're just like, let's do it, you know, and it works. It works for us. So I'm gonna keep staying. I'm gonna keep staying in that lane right there, you know, where it's everything that I need right now for me to keep having so much on my plate, so I can break bread with everybody, you know.
Yeah. Right, that's beautiful. That's beautiful, ladies. I just love like everyone's saying in the chat, the unity, the great things you ladies are doing. Because I know sometimes it's hard for women to come together, man. You know what I mean, and make things happen. You know, I know how you ladies are, man. You know what I mean. So it's beautiful to see that. You know what I mean. Can we expect more from you all as a collective moving forward?
I would say so.
Most definitely. Deandra will be at my party tomorrow, so
I will.
That
should be very girl.
So you having a party?
Make it, but
she got a party next week. Y'all partying up.
I'm gonna pretend like I'm not tired.
If you can make it, let me know. I would love to have you.
I'll let you know, I'll let you know after that you know, the whole thing finishes.
Yes.
And then I got you.
Yeah, but if you can't, like I tell people, the ones that can't make it, you're still there because you're in my heart. So just pray for me.
always.
Just pray for me, and yes. So this is my first big event on my own and stepping out on my own. But you know what? I'm learning that whoever shows up, those are the ones who look at us. It's just us three, us four, and it came out so beautiful. So I'm learning whoever's supposed to be there will be. And if I show up by myself, guess what? I'm about to turn up.
You supposed to turn up though. You supposed to make
a fashion show. I like Didi's
as a matter of fact, I think that I think that's in the plan for next week. It's a huge possibility that I'm gonna have a photo shoot with the line. Or I'm sorry, a fashion show with the line.
Yeah, that would be dope. That is a good idea. Like, yeah, you need to make that happen, Deandra.
Turn it into some lingerie or whatever.
I might, or even like different colors of the top, not just black, maybe some white, some pink, like maybe a little bit of leopard. Like, I was very shocked at the response of these dolls. I just looked at it as something that was like a project to me. I just wanted to see that I could do it. A lot of times when I do stuff, I just want to see that I could do it. And I look at the response, and I'm not expecting a huge response at all. But when I get it, I think it's awesome.
Wow. Hey, well, I know tonight you're at. Hold up, man. Let me give a shout out to the homie. when you at the Night of the Blaxican. Shout out where you at tonight. I wish I was there.
So I'm at Night of the Blaxican tonight. It's a real dope like oldies like vibe like warehouse kind of party. Oh, guess who's here?
Oh,
Scheme.
Scheme is there. Oh, shout out to the homie, man. Send my love to the homie, please.
Yeah, I told them earlier.
Yeah.
They're waiting for me over there in the back, but I'm like, I got an interview to do. I'll be back. That's one thing I will say. I think about all of us is I don't think we know how to say no to shit, and this is why we're getting the success that we deserve. I'm like, I know I have an interview tonight, but I know I have this networking event too. I'm gonna do both.
That part.
Let me sit my dumbass in the car for like 30 minutes and do this.
That's
Yeah.
called multitasking. You know
Yes.
what I mean? You can do it.
Beautiful.
A hustler.
Yeah, I mean, I picked the girls that I picked also because I saw an entrepreneurial spirit in every single one of them. Like I was real good with real good friends with Crystal. I knew Kay from an event that I worked. Fiona's I saw her online, but I knew her through another girl named Gina. Like that's how I discovered Fiona's, and then Barbie I know her through your show. So I was like, oh, okay, let me go ahead and see. I want to get all these girls together. I think they're the perfect fit for me, and I think they'll do great. And it turned out better than I thought it would.
That's what's up. I was gonna ask you too. How was it for you working with these ladies?
It was perfect. Like most times like people have this stereotype about women being drama and it's gonna be like real awkward and hostile. No, everybody's personality happened to mesh well together, which I was very grateful for. And everybody was very cooperative. And then if somebody was struggling with maybe putting on their outfit or something, or trying to say, oh, how should I start it like this? Like all the girls jumped in and were like, oh yeah, do it like this or do it like that. We were all very supportive of one another.
Right. Beautiful. DD said pianos. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It'll take you some time.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Let us know about your project. We'll support. I guess that's what you were talking about earlier. I don't know. Okay.
Your reality show.
Yeah.
One more time.
What's
Your reality show. She said, let us know about your reality show. I mean, when it comes closer to time, you're always more than welcome to be a guest on the show that me and G-Lew do together on Tuesday.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes,
yeah.
I can't wait. I cannot wait. And I really want my reality show. I was telling my production team, like, I hate that they put us out there. You see all these shows with fighting. And, I just been praying. I don't know what kind of outcome I'm going to get. But I want to show how we support each other. How, I tell my team, if I win, you win. And I pray that it's returned back. I'm not in competition. If I'm in competition with anyone, it's myself. I'm trying to be a better me than the person I was yesterday. I shouldn't be fighting with the girls. If I don't fight for a cover. I don't fight for anything. I support the ones who make it. And when it's my turn, nobody can take my time from me. Nobody can take my shine from me. When it's my time, God's going to say, this is your time. So why am I going to be mad at someone because they got a cover or because they got this? This was your time, and I'm going to support you. I'm going to love you, and I'm going to wait my turn. And I honestly don't have a problem with waiting my turn. And I think that that's why I've been so successful, because I know who I am, and I know what I want, and I know that it's going to come. I just got to get there, and I'm okay with that, and I'm okay with waiting. So it's been good.
I say again, man, I love Pianas. I like you. You know what I mean? I like your humbleness, but your sternness and like you're humble, but still like assertive. Like, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna do this shit. I mean, but humble enough, like you said, to know what you have to do and how you need to do it. You know what I mean? And that's a beautiful thing. So yeah, I'm loving this. I'm loving this unity with you ladies, man. Everything you guys are doing.
We need it. It's people don't have that love and support, and I literally walked away from people I thought was so close and had my back that really didn't. And I just vowed not to be that person. And it's hard because you don't know which way to look or turn. But my mom always told me, if you do right, the right thing will eventually come back to you. And so
Mm-hmm.
that's what I have to keep focusing on. You know, I want my girls to win. If they at the top, I'm at the top. You know what I mean? And that's just how I feel. I'm not trying to beat the next person. I'm not trying to cheat nobody out their way to the top. I'm not trying to F my way to the top. I'm just trying to be me. Loving me was the best thing I could have ever did, was to fall in love with myself, because that's when I became unstoppable. When I genuinely loved me in every bit of me, because we can be our own worst enemy. You know what I mean? So
Mm-hmm.
once that started to happen, that's when things really started to change as well. So I'm
You know
so
what,
grateful.
Pianas, it sounds like you got, like, when I hear you speak, like you said, to you seem like you have a lot of wisdom. You know what I mean about you, but it sounds like you've been through some
A
things. You know
lot.
what I mean? You got a real testimony. So we
Hmm.
definitely got to have you back on the show one night to
Yes.
talk about this. I just heard
Yes.
the testimony in you, and I know we can't get into all that tonight, but
Yes.
I really hear something in you that says you have a story that like you've been through a lot to bring you to
Yes.
where you are now, because we
A
hear it
lot.
in
People
yeah.
be like, "How you go through that, girl? And you smiling?" By the grace of God, let me tell you. That's all. That's what kept me. That's how I was. Oof. But yes, I can't wait.
God is good. Yeah, I would love to have you on, because that would be a great conversation, Deandra. She really, I just hear that testimony in her. You know what I mean? And you know, you can help people. You know, because a lot of people, even in the chat, are just, you know, saying they feel that in you. Piana. So shout out to you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you
Deandra,
for having me. Appreciate you.
very welcome. You're very welcome. You and Barbie. Barbs, that's family right there. That's my girl Barbs. Hey, Deandra, so what can we expect? What's coming next? I know you got a lot going on, but as far as Deandra Chanel designs, what do we got going on?
I have a couple of projects in the works. One is very near and dear to my heart. I won't say much about it, but it's a something that helps with the healing process for me. It allows me to do the things that I would like to do, which is styling, and also it's something that is going. I would say it's going to be a tearjerker for most women. The other thing is I do have a new line coming out, but it's not so street. Um,
Okay.
but I do plan on using a few of the same girls, because there's it's a story that's being told.
Mm-hmm.
So the next like few lines that I come out with, it's going to be a story that's being told about um transition and advancement.
There you go.
Right.
But it's still going to be true to who to my it's going to be true to my brand still. We'll say that.
Okay. And how, like, when you, like, how do you go about for each? I mean, you use different ladies, beautiful ladies. How do you go about choosing who you want to represent for your brand?
I'll be honest, I look for women who have neutral faces.
Okay.
Where whenever if ever it comes where like they how can I explain neutral? Where we look universal.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is. I like universal looking women. A woman that can go to a different country and fit in just fine. Where there's no obsession over particular things, because I don't want them to focus on the wrong thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Right.
my thing. Each and every one of those girls had an exotic look, but it was very effortless.
Oh, thank you.
It was very effortless, every single one of them. But they were still true to themselves. You understand what I'm saying? Like, Crystal looks a particular way, but we know her personality shines through her face. Same thing with Barbie, same thing with Piona, same things with Kay, you know? I just wanted everybody to kind of like, when I did that shoot, I did and I did not want everybody to see color. I wanted them to see 6 women who were friends that were just enjoying each other's company.
Right.
And the shirts represented the unity of them.
Yes.
Dope,
So
dope.
whenever I do my shoots, I don't pick like girls that like they all have to have these perfect bodies and stuff like that. My thing for some reason whenever I pick models is always about their faces because I feel like that's the first thing that people look at, and then the face sells
Right,
the product.
right. Yeah, the photo shoot look like sisterhood. Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean, from what I so okay, I seen stuff on Instagram. Is there a way people can see the photo shoot? Like, how can the people check out the photo shoot?
there's some behind the scenes stuff on the IG on the Deandra Chanel designs. There's some behind the stuff and the behind the scenes stuff, and then I have my YouTube channel Deandra Chanel, and then it also shows some behind the scenes stuff there. And then the
Oh yeah.
pictures themselves, they're all on the website, and then they're also on the Instagram.
Okay. So that's where you can check the stuff out. Follow Deandra Chanel's Instagram page and her YouTube. What's the YouTube channel?
Deandra Chanel, just straight Deandra Chanel.
Just like that, straight like that. And ladies, tell the people where they can follow you at Barb's and Payanis.
One question though, G-Lew. What did you think about the line? What do you think about her?
True.
We want to hear
Yes.
your point of view.
I loved it. I love seeing beautiful ladies, you know what I mean, wearing beautiful designs, and you got all ladies fit that, to a T. I loved it from what I seen. You know what I mean? I would really like some more. That's why I'm asking, where can we see more of it? I'd love to see more, but I seen some of the things you guys posted, and I thought it was beautiful, dope shoot, collective of beautiful ladies. And the pieces, like Deandra is dope. You know what I mean? I told her I'm waiting on her to style me one day. You know what I mean? So
Oh, that's
Right.
another thing. You did ask me what else is in the works. So because I've already done one, I'm okay with talking about this one. So I have something called This Is Love, and it's basically being able to show what I can do for men and women. So what I've decided to do is I've decided to take 4 couples or 4 people that appear to be couples, and I'm styling them with different eras of fashion. So I've already done Mr. Homicide and the Haina Tipsy, and they were my 30s couple. And then I have my client Elvia Cadena and her man. They're gonna be my 50s couple. And I'm trying to find one more couple to be my 70s couple, but like a different kind of 70s. And then, do you mind, G-Lew?
Yeah, you told me you wanted me to do the 90s. What'd you say, the 90s,
Yeah.
right?
So me and G-Lew are going to be technically a couple, but we're gonna have a 90s feel to us.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Okay, we're gonna be a couple. Okay.
I mean, I trying to explain that at least in the shoot.
You guys are gonna be models. You guys are gonna model the couple.
We're gonna model with the
Right.
aesthetic of being like a 90s couple, like Freaknik 90s,
Yeah.
Cool. Nick? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like that's the vibe that I'm going for with us.
Nice.
Okay. I'm looking forward to it.
You know,
So
I wanted to add, Deandra, what I love about the shirts is like, remember when we were little, it looks like if little girls were to see that, us wearing that, they're going to say like, that reminds them of them. Like that's the doll that looks like them. You
Yes.
know? So it's cute. I was just thinking about that right now too.
Hey,
If
Barbie.
anything, go ahead.
Go ahead. Oh, you go ahead. Go ahead.
No, please go ahead.
No, I was just gonna ask Barbie. Like she told me earlier she's not a model, but I know Barbie, you've done pageants and all that. That's why you're the Barbs, right? So does the pageant thing tie in somewhat to the model, since you already, like, you can say you're a
Yeah,
model?
it
That's
does. It helps with, see, like a lot of like Beyonce and all them, they were all in pageants. It helps with performance, presentation, your walk. I have a different walk. Like I see models sometimes and they're walking and it's like, okay, if they added that little touch to it, damn, they would stand out. Like you look like a queen, you know?
As you said that like you meant it. You like, I walk like I walk like
She
I
said
walk.
you got some pep in my step.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes. So you know, and that's what it's about. Yeah.
Damn, I walk. Okay, all right. Okay, so I was just asking that because I'm sure that ties into modeling, so you could easily be a model too, right? If they call, right? Like, I need you to model.
Yeah, modeling doesn't require walking, but I feel like it does require studying and if it, you know, if it happens for me and I get the opportunity, I'll be there, you know, and I appreciate Deandra for giving me that opportunity. Thank you so much, girl. God bless you
Of
10
course,
times
and
more.
it won't be the last time.
Yeah,
Obviously, when I have people that work well with me, I use them over and over.
thank you,
That's
Didi.
good.
Thank you,
Yeah, you
girl.
got that walk, Barbie. You got that walk.
That walk.
We need to see that walk.
My feet hurt from walking.
It's over there. I made it.
So, so what else we
What
got
we
going?
talking?
I know DeAndra's time is limited, so I'm trying to like fit it all in. But what else
Sorry,
we
y'all.
have going on, DeAndra, like that we need to talk about?
As far as like career, oh, I do have a couple shows coming up. I have a show April 7th, where it's gonna be like a lowrider outdoor thing. I do have another one in at the end of April, back in the day, that we're gonna be doing together.
Okay.
So I'm gonna be a vendor and a red carpet
I know.
person.
I know everyone's coming out, right?
Oh man, that's gonna be it's gonna be a big one.
That's just gonna be gigantic. Gigantic.
Yes.
Be there.
And then there might be another one on the 14th, and then on the 20th I'll be doing a music video for a buddy of mine. Like I'm trying to get like models for him so I could style them and things like that for his music video. He's a newer rapper. So I'm trying to help him out with that as well.
Dope. DeAndra Chanel Designs. And ladies, what do you have coming up, Barbs? What you got coming up? I know you're doing a
I
lot.
got shows coming up. I'm just blessed. Everybody, you know, has been hitting me up, wanting me around. So I just thank you to everybody that shows that type of love towards me. I don't really want to share too much. I don't even post really like my shows anymore because I don't like people knowing where I'm at that much anymore. You know, so yeah, I just, you know, if whatever you guys are interested in seeing of me, then just go visit my Instagram, my YouTube. I'll keep you guys locked in. If you guys ever want to work with me, hit me up. If you guys ever need anybody, hit me up. I'll be there, you know. I'll hold the light for you. I'll spray your hair, girl. I got you.
Cute.
Dope. Payanis, what you got coming up?
So yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I'm just saying, what do you have coming up that the people need to know about?
So tomorrow is my big event. So I'm excited about that. I'm also putting together my group of models are called Bad Bunnies. And so that's the theme surrounding it. So I really want to start promoting just different things, whatever my hands can touch. So I want to do my next event to plan is the Bad Bunnies swimming party. So I think that's going to be really good, where I have my girls wear their little bunny ears and they bathing suits and we just go all out. So I have that. I'm still going to be working on my company, Embrace Modeling. And I got a few music videos I'm doing. So I've been busy. This whole month, I can't even keep up. And I'm starting to get bookings like every weekend for sure. But now they're starting to come in a weekday. So I'm excited. I have a lot of things planned. So just keep me in prayer, y'all. I'm so nervous, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I just got to keep pushing. But I'm definitely, tomorrow's going to set the tone for people to get to see who Pionis really is. Because a lot of times I don't. Sometimes you have to keep things secret. You know, you can't blast it. You just have to move. So a lot of people do think, you know, Pionis is a model. And I always say they don't really know my background of where I came from. I kind of just stepped away from the things that I was used to kind of build my own name. So tomorrow they're going to get to see Pionis as a producer. They're going to get to see me take a step back. Like a lot of people that I work with in the modeling agency, they take photos. They're going to see me more. The girls are going to see me directing and moving things and coordinating different things, something out of my element that they haven't got to see me do. So, you know, I got a lot of surprises for them tomorrow. I don't want to say too much, but I will definitely get back to you and share with you everything that goes on tomorrow. So get ready, because it's going to be, I haven't been showed anyone my girls. A lot of people show their girls and who they are, but I've been keeping my girls a secret. Nobody knows who's coming. Nobody knows who's showing up. I feel like for me, it works better because a lot of times people get intimidated. And when I did my first photo shoot, a lot of the girls kind of backed out because I know they're nervous. And I try to give everybody a chance. I love all races, all shapes, all sizes. Like that's when I was a little girl, I always loved modeling, but I didn't like how you had to be skinny and you had to be, they made it to where, and so as a little girl, I always wanted my own modeling agency because I like them all. I like them all. And I think that that's going to show different because I have different races. I have different sizes. These girls are just, and they're all so sweet. And you can't really find very many sweet girls. So these girls, they just mean so much. So I can't wait for you guys to see them. You get to see them tomorrow. You guys get to see the girls tomorrow.
Let me ask you this, all you ladies, right? Because you spoke about that, how being comfortable and like you say, you ain't got to be all skinny and all that, because none of you guys are skinny, right? Like, and that's a good thing, you know what I mean? And like you know what I mean, thick.
Yes. We're not.
But you just said, how does that feel that as quote unquote models or what so not, that you can be yourself and not have to be the quote unquote what it used to be or what you used to have to be like a model and all that? Like, because I heard you just speak on that.
Barb, you want to go first?
Yeah, I will go first. Thank you. So we're making noise because look at, they even have it in pageants now. We're out here representing for women that are all shapes, sizes, colors, backgrounds, everything. Like I'm in this pageant. I'm here at the place. Tomorrow's competition day. I say I'm part of it, and it's crazy because everybody accepts me, and I brought that side of us where we grew up, those little girls that are living those streets that we did. I'm bringing that to here, and that's just all we can do is represent who we are and our roots and just keep going and making these type of titles for us to keep, having more girls unite, and that's it, and keep pushing forward and make it something that's a learning experience that helps you get out of where you're coming from. That's the main goal. We want to get out of.
Oh,
you lose Barb?
Sorry,
there she goes.
I got a call.
Everybody blowing her up. Go ahead, Barbs. Can you hear us? You can't hear us? Can you hear us? Oh, she's having a call. I don't know if she can hear us. Can you hear me, Barbs?
Doesn't sound like it.
Oh, it's not me, right? You guys hear me?
She can't. I can hear you.
I can't hear. I stuck code on you guys.
Okay. It's all good.
Okay, I can hear. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You hear us? Okay.
Yeah.
Now go ahead and continue. It was on you, but just I was loving the story. Go ahead and continue, Barbs.
Yeah, we're role models right now. We're role models. Just, if anybody, we got haters out there, whatever. I don't even, like I said before, I don't pay attention to the hate anymore because there's so many people that are inspiring me that I'm keeping it in real circles with real women.
Listen, Barbs,
doing real things.
But listen, Barbs, I can give you some advice. Never pay attention to any type of hate. Only stay positive. Know who you are and what you were meant to do and what you came here to do. You know what I mean? And what God has blessed you to do. You are blessed. You know what I mean? You are blessed. And just always know that. And remember that.
And I move with love, not hate. So
that's all you need to, but that's
I'm
all
not gonna pay attention to.
But look, Barbie, that's all you have to do. And as long as you do that, you don't even have to worry about anything else. God got you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, those doors open. They slam open because of, God has us like that.
It's just that's all you gotta worry. Don't even worry about anything negative, Barb. Just stay positive. You're too pretty to be bad and shit, right?
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? For real. Just stay positive. Okay? That's from me to you. Please, just stay positive. You got this.
This is very true.
Thank you, brother.
You're always gonna have those people, that are gonna come in and be nosy and try to, set you up and do all kinds of stuff because they're haters, right? And you just have to, keep a little bit of an extra eye out and make sure that you protect yourself. But if what's meant for you will be for you. No one can take away things that are meant for you.
Yeah.
Regardless of how much they try to have little minions do it with, for them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the world is wicked, and that's why
they can be.
That's why my language is love. I'm a
absolutely.
That's it. That's it. Just love, positivity, man, and the rest will follow. You know what I mean? Everything that's meant to be will be, and just know who you are and be content with who you are. You know what I mean? And don't worry
Mm-hmm.
about it, man. You know what I mean? Because you're one of a kind. God made you to be you and no one else. You know what I mean? So
Mm-hmm.
supposed to be here to do. You know, that's it. Don't worry about nothing else. You know, you make
Absolutely.
sure you've been through, like all of us have been through so much shit, and to be here right now in 2024, you know what I mean, without any scars and bruises, at least anything visible, you know what I mean, and still be here pushing, doing great things and affecting people all across the world, you know what I mean? Like that's a blessing,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean? So just focus on that. That's it. No, yeah. So Deandra, Chanel, what else? You know, I don't want to hold you. I know you got a big ass event to attend to. I wish I was there. You know what I mean? But tell the people what else they need to know before we end this thing tonight.
That's it, man. Just everything's coming into fruition. Like I said, at the end of the day, I'm going to encourage everyone to. You're always gonna, when you're trying to claw your way to the top, people are gonna come in and try to do stupid shit
Yeah.
to try to stop your shine. Believe me, it's happened to me. And you just kind of push forward and fuck them. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, what is meant to be will be.
Yes.
There it is. Did you drop the mic or what?
Did you drop the mic?
I did.
Mike, drop the mic. That's it. Deandra
That's
Chanel, y'all.
it.
Deandra Chanel, y'all. La Barbs. Pionis. Where's Pionis at?
I'm back. Sorry, y'all.
Okay,
And then
everyone-
G-Lew. Wow, the crowd goes wild.
It got rough right now.
Okay. We let everyone take us out. Pionis, it's on you now. What do you want to leave the people with for now? Because you're coming back, girl. I'm looking
Yeah,
for you.
I'm coming back. You guys can find me on on Instagram, Pion_Rain. I'm not one of those what you see is what you get. So, but I can't wait. Like I can't wait. I have so much in store for you guys. This is not the last of Pionis. I'm so grateful for this opportunity. I don't know. I'm just excited and I'm ready to just move. And I know that doors are about to open for all of us. And thank you
Absolutely.
guys so much for just seeing something in me when I probably didn't even see it in myself. So I'm grateful. This has just been a blessing, and I'm just taking it all in. I'm so overwhelmed. Like I got so much love today for my birthday. Being on your show this is my first show. Y'all.
You should drop your
Okay.
cash out, girl.
Well, it
And
won't be your last. It won't be your last.
No. And I enjoyed it. I was so scared, but I'm a shy. People don't believe that I'm shy, but I am so shy. But I just had to learn to push past my fears because my shyness was getting in the way of great things for me. So I'm just ready. Team no sleep.
That part.
Team no sleep.
No sleep, girl. Trust me.
Even when we die.
Okay.
Follow Pionis right there. That's her IG. We got Barb's IG, YouTube, all in the chat. Deandra's IG, YouTube, all in the chat. Follow up all the ladies ASAP,
Yeah.
so you can come inside their world and they can show you, because they all got content. Barbie, I haven't checked out your channel, your page yet, Pionis, but I will. But Barb's has a lot of content on her channel, on her YouTube, her IG, is going up. Deandra, of course, has a lot going on. You know what I mean? She has, it's her birthday week. She has a big party coming up next week. We got Pionis' party tomorrow. Then Deandra the following week is going up. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I don't know. What sign are you guys? What is that? Pisces?
Aries.
What is it? Aries.
I'm a Pisces.
Pisces
I'm an
and
Aries.
Oh, my God. I knew some Aries and Pisces. Wow. Okay. Pisces, shout out to the
You're scared,
Pisces
huh?
and the Aries. What are you, Barbs?
I'm also water sign, Cancer.
Cancer. Oh, okay. Ooh. Okay.
What's your
okay.
sign?
I'm a
What was
Sagittarius.
that?
I'm a
Oh, you
Sagittarius.
like my
Oh God, I'm out of here. No, I'm just kidding.
What's that mean?
Click.
I heard a lot of different. What's that mean? I thought Sagittarius were good. I don't know. You know what I mean?
No, I'm
said,
just happy. I don't know
"Oh."
nothing about that.
Okay. All right.
I just know I'm a crybaby. That's it.
Okay. Well, for the record,
So
sad.
G-Lew, When are you gonna have a show coming up? When's the G-Lew show?
The G-Lew show, I'll let you know. I'll let you know. It's coming though. I'll let you know. But thank you, ladies. This has been beautiful. Again, unity with the ladies. Deandra Chanel Designs going up. Beautiful ladies. Pionis La Barbs. Man, this was incredible, ladies. The chat loves it. I loved it. You know what I mean? We got to hear from you all individually, and we got great things coming up. Hopefully another collaboration with Deandra Chanel Designs in the future as well.
Oh, for sure. That's always going to be an option.
Hit me up even if you guys just want to grab lunch.
Yes.
Whatever, girl.
Okay. So
much love, guys. Thank you so much for inviting me.
Thank you.
Of course. Thank you so much for coming. I greatly appreciate it. Pionis, Barbie, you guys will always have a place in my heart, and this is not the last time that we're going to be working together or hanging together.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Pionis, once again.
Thank you.
Welcome. Enjoy it. Have a blast. Barb,
drop your cash app in the comments, girl.
Yes, girl.
You never know. I might have a $20 bill.
Drop that cash app. Didi, put her cash app in the chat. Pionis, some love tonight. You know what I mean?
Yes. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah. It's a beautiful thing. Yes. Okay, Deandra, take us out of here. What else, Deandra? I'm gonna leave it up to you.
That's it. I'm about to go see my boy Howard Johnson up on stage.
Howard Johnson. Okay. So fine. Who? Man, I wish I was there. Okay. You ladies enjoy the rest of your evening.
You too. Thank you for having us. Appreciate you. Can't wait to see you.
Oh yeah, very soon. It's going down. Thank you, ladies. Had a beautiful time, Deandra. Thank you. See you on Tuesday. And you ladies enjoy your weekend. It's been great.
Weekend.
Yeah. It's been great, y'all.
Love y'all.
Bye, guys. See you around.
Bye, girls. Bye, G-Lew. Much love.
Bye, G-Lew. Appreciate you.
Make sure you guys like, share.
Yeah, that part. Hey, shout out to the ladies once again, the G-Lew Show, After Hours Live. Shout out to Deandra Chanel. Shout out to DD Hairston, my producer. Don't forget, we'll be back Sunday night. Oldies rule forever. You know how we get down. Everyone have a great weekend. Thank you to everyone in the chat for all the love and support tonight. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Yeah. This that digital G shit. Summertime storyline, I had to retweet this. G-Lew coming straight out the trunk with my homie D West with some West Side funk. From the jump, we kept it way too major. And everywhere I go, they say, G, you a gangster. You the only one keeping it true. So if you keep it real with me, I keep it real with you. Yeah, it don't get no realer than that, cuz. Every time I leave, it's like they calling me back, cuz. I stay working, I don't get no sleep. I'm like 92.3, I stay on the beat. Like Julio G and the homie Big Theo. I'm trying to get a house out the hills next to Chino. The homie Willie D said do it like a Geo. Now I'm in the kitchen trying to cook me a kilo, but I do it all legal. And when I'm done, I go to scoop the homie D West in the Regal. Then we right back at traffic, heading to the studio to give your ass some more of these classics. Bombastic, just like Shabba. The homie ranked out when they pulled out the block eye. Now you gotta deal with a DP. Homie love's gonna get you like BDP on me.